I did that. I'm so sorry, but I did that. But I'm gonna go ahead and drink my water and my coffee, and now I'm gonna go outside, plan my day. Normally I go to the gym, but my fiance has the car, so I'm gonna go outside, plan my day, and I will see you guys for breakfast, because this is not breakfast. I try to actually have breakfast so I don't consume too little calories. It is 1:41 and I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I have a good explanation, I think. So I basically wanted to make muffins for breakfast, right? And I have all of the ingredients except for the muffin tray. You know, the little tray that has all the holes for each muffin. I don't have that. So my man has the car, so I couldn't go get it. And I didn't want to just eat eggs and bacon because I just hate eggs and bacon without like my keto wrap or without any type of like sturdy thing. So I just don't want to eat that. But I decided to make some bacon anyways because I am starving. That might be burning actually. Let me take it out. I'm gonna create like a ground beef with cheese and eggs scrambled up, and it's gonna be something. That's the plan. All right, I turn off the stove. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my bacon, and in the meantime my ground beef is thawing, so I'm gonna let it thaw and munch on my bacon so I don't die. Not the bacon actually being burnt. Baby, I'm still gonna eat you. One piece. It feels good to like put something salty in my mouth because all I had was the coffee, which was pretty sweet and really, really good actually. I was like, ooh, who did that? I did that. But here's my bacon.
The results of your lie detector test is that you did not tell the truth.
This is good.
He expressed the levels of it, so if
She abused them kids.
You did not tell the truth. I've never beaten them kids. So it's
All right, I went ahead and added some broccoli to this, and I'm gonna cover the pot, and when the broccoli is cooked I'm gonna shred some Colby Jack cheese on top. This is not what I wanted. I'm gonna put some heavy cream in here and put more cheese, and hopefully the consistency is better. Oh, I'm also gonna add some mozzarella, I feel like that melts way better than this Colby Jack. I don't even think the Colby Jack melts properly. The sprinkle is good. Of mozzarella. Oh, y'all see my other dog, Papa. Come here, Papa. He's my other dog, y'all. His name is Papa. One thing about the keto diet, it's mostly your mentality. I think with every diet actually, but in situations like this, where I don't have food or I don't know what I'm gonna make yet, whatever the circumstance is, I just stop, take my time, and I think. I use my brain. I'm like, okay, there's no way that, like, you know, you're not gonna eat breakfast. Like, there's just no way. You get me? So specifically today, my issue was I didn't have a car. It's like, okay, I tried to look for things in the house, but I was smart about it. I took things little by little, step by step. So at first I made some coffee. If you guys don't know, coffee is a natural suppressant. I put some cream in it, which helps with like filling me up a bit. And after that, I drank a whole bottle of water. That's really good for keeping you full. I was good for like 2 hours, right? But when 1 o'clock hit, I was like, baby, I'm gonna die. So when that happened, I was like, okay, I need to eat something. And what did I have? I had eggs, bacon. Now, if I was a regular person that enjoyed eating eggs and bacon, I could have easily made that, but I absolutely hate just eating eggs and bacon. I have to have some type of like bread, but since I'm on keto, it's the low carb bread. I have to have that, or like, I don't know, like I normally have that with avocado, and it's normally so good. This is starting to look really, really delicious, by the way. I don't know if y'all can see. It's starting to be really good, cheesy, creamy. I think it's done, but yeah. So I was like, okay, I have bacon, and I know I like bacon. I put 2 pieces of bacon in the oven, which y'all seen. I ate that, and that was a nice little thing. And then I realized, oh, I have ground beef. I can make some type of like ground beef and veggies with cheese, which is very filling. And I'll be able to wait until my man comes with the car, so I could go pick up my little thing for the muffins, and I could make that as like lunch. Then I'll have more for breakfast tomorrow. You gotta be smart. And then for dinner, I already know what I'm gonna eat for dinner. So yeah, I'm just happy it worked out. And honestly, if you become a person that takes your time to deal with things, you're gonna advance in ways you never thought you could. Like, I found that me going on this keto journey, I'm way more patient and my problem solving skills are crazy, and my work ethic has spiraled like out of control in the best way possible. So it looks so good and it tastes really, really good. So we're gonna go eat. This is what it looks like. It looks really, really good. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun eating this. I'm gonna go home, eat my very late breakfast, and I'll be back for lunch and dinner.
When she was only 6 years old, she remembers not one abuser, but 3.
6?
She never spoke out
unconditionally.
I gotta clean up this mess. Okay, so these are the muffins fresh out of the oven. They look so good. The cut right here is where I put this butter knife so I could make sure it came out clean, and as you can see, it came out clean. I'm gonna let them stay over here and rest a bit, and I'll be back once I'm gonna taste them. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Oh wow, this, I feel like this is cooked perfectly. I am so happy. What the hell? Oh! Yo! Look at how cute this is. It smells really good too. Oh, I can't wait to try this! Okay, don't get me wrong. It tastes good. The one with the chocolate tastes good, but I think I put too much baking powder in it, or something is wrong. We tried. That's what matters, okay? I like the chocolate ones way more. I don't know. Okay, y'all. So it is currently 7:36, and good news and bad news. Bad news first. I already had my dinner at about 5 o'clock. My dinner was this keto pizza that has cauliflower crust and like cheese and pepperoni. It's so good, y'all. It's so good. But I already had it and I completely forgot I was recording what I ate in a day. So I was like, I didn't even cook the pizza, I just bought it and I ate it. So I'm like, I want to still cook something that I would normally make during dinner time, or something like what I would normally make, and I'll still show you guys that process. So I'm not leaving you guys empty-handed. All you're gonna need is some cabbage. I originally wanted to make like a cabbage soup with like chicken breasts, but my chicken breasts are still thawing, so I'll put them in the fridge. I'll use them tomorrow, but for today we're gonna cook the cabbage with carrots and some hot dogs and some veggies. So I actually don't know if I'm gonna put extra veggies because carrots and cabbage already sound like enough, because I want it to be simple. But yeah, that's gonna be the dinner for tonight, which I'm not gonna eat because I'm already full, but tomorrow for lunch I'll definitely have it. Grabbing my hot dog. I see some red pepper. I don't know if I want to put it in there, but just for now I'm gonna add it. Carrots. I'm also gonna use butter because I don't have any more olive oil. I gotta buy that. I need to go grocery shopping, period, because I'm running out of everything. But what I like to do now is use everything that I have first so I don't start wasting money. This is all of my ingredients. Got the hot dog, carrot, red pepper, this cabbage right here, and I think this is like a cabbage cutter. I tried using it. Didn't really work out too well for me, but I'm gonna cut my veggies up in this so I'll be able to like wash them when I'm done cutting them up. So yeah, I'm not used to cutting cabbage. Okay, I'm happy the pieces are long actually. Yes. Okay, so what I do know is I don't want to cook the cabbage too much. I want like a crunchy feel. Hopefully I don't overdo it. So I think I have to add the cabbage last maybe. This might not be the safest way to cut the cabbage, but I'm gonna be careful. I'm kind of going to cut this the same size as the what do you call it, the cabbage. I don't want too much, that's enough. I don't know if you guys can see, but my stove is hot, so I'm gonna really quickly add my butter. I think I might have to lower the temperature. All right, I knew it. It's too hot, so I'm gonna let it chill real quick. Good. And in the meantime, let me slice up my hot dogs because that should have been the first thing I did. First, I actually want to cut them all in half, like the actual hot dogs. I don't know if you guys ever even seen this. Again, do not copy me. I'm so serious, y'all, because you will get hurt in the kitchen. I'm not a professional. I don't claim to be. All right, good. Now they're like split in half, so they'll be the same size as the cabbage. So I'm gonna cut them out. This size is good. Yep, really good. Perfect. These two are too long. So let me do with them. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna put my stove back on, medium high. My butter is doing its thing. I don't have any more olive oil, but let me just put it upside down in case the Lord wants to create some magically. These are chicken hot dogs. Okay, so like I said, I don't want my cabbage to be cooked too thoroughly, so I'm gonna add my cabbage last, but for now I'm gonna rinse my cabbage. Oh, I'm doing it, y'all. Oh, yay, this is crazy. It's actually peeling it. I'm recording with a different camera, and I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, the quality is like way better than my old one, than my other one. So I don't know why I was wasting my time with the other one. So okay, get my hot dogs. Ooh, they're starting to get nice and brown. I'm gonna show y'all. Wow, they're just getting nice and brown. That is so nice and pretty. I am gonna add my red peppers because they take a while to cook. But I'm going to slice my carrots very thin. Okay. I think the size that these carrots are at right now is pretty good, pretty consistent. Oh, I just burnt myself. So I'm gonna add them to the stove so they could get like a nice brown color. By the way, I'm just making this up because like I kind of know what tastes good together. And if you're gonna diet and like cook for yourself, you know, you always gotta make sure your creative side is up and active, because you never know when you have to create a meal or when you have to like just do the damn thing. When restaurants don't work or they're too expensive or whatever the case may be, you always gotta make sure you got your back always. So baby, learn how to cook, learn how to do everything by yourself, honestly. Like, it doesn't even have to be cooking only. This is what it's looking like. I'm gonna let the carrots get a bit of browning to them, and then I'm gonna start seasoning them up. I might add like a bit more butter. I think I definitely will add a bit more butter, but not now. I'm letting it smoke up a bit. I'm gonna add my garlic powder, everything. I have to buy actual garlic so I can like crush them up and use it. You get me? Instead of like just using garlic powder all the time. So my seasonings are gonna be garlic powder and black pepper, Lori seasoning for salt. This would be such a great like soup type of meal, but I don't have chicken broth. That's really what like stopped me from making a soup, but it's okay. Alright, so hopefully some olive oil appears in this. Let me go ahead and add a tiny bit more butter, like just like a tiny bit of butter, and mix that in. Don't tell me this doesn't look amazing. Like, just don't lie to me like that. And on keto, you can't really have corn, so I love the fact that the carrot kind of looks like corn. I'm gonna add my cabbage, which is basically the star of the show. And I'm gonna sprinkle a bit of olive oil for some healthy fats. I don't want to keep adding butter, because yeah, that's fats, but not the most healthiest. So that's the last of my olive oil. I'm gonna mix my cabbage. And I wish I had chicken broth, but I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Woo! Somebody cooking in this house. The water is to just cook and steam the cabbage because I'm gonna cover it. Alright, perfect. I'm just trying to make sure the seasoning gets on the cabbage itself. Let me see. Baby love, ain't no seasoning on now. And put a little bit of garlic powder again. A little bit of Lori's never goes wrong. And that should be fine. Like, that should be enough. Alright. Cool. So, I'm gonna mix that in well and cover it. And then bam, our dinner will be ready. It looks so good though. And don't worry, the cabbage is going to shrink. It's not going to be this humongous, but look at how good and flavorful that just looks. Alright, I'm just gonna cover it up, and I'm not gonna put it on high. I'll put it on like medium high. I'm gonna cover it up and let it cook for a bit, and I'll be back. 1 second. Ooh. Okay, so it is looking amazing. I think it's done. I don't want it to be too soft. I keep saying that, but that's really how I'm feeling. I just don't want it to be too soft. I think, yeah, it's definitely done. Turn off the stove. Okay, I'm gonna say something in front of you guys before I go. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but whenever I get like really excited, I just start shaking like, ooh. Set. I don't want to burn myself. Hold on. Oh, my carrot. Set, go. Wow. That's pretty good. Wow. I made that up. I made it up. My mom is gonna come here and she gonna mess it up. Let me see. My man keeps texting me. He said, "Aww, this is a long thing, yeah." That's it for the video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know which meal was your favorite. I think out of all of them, I think this is my favorite actually, because I didn't know what it was gonna come out like. It was kind of like just me trusting my idea and the process, and it worked out. So I think for sure, like, I just really wish that whenever my mom comes here, she leaves me some. But I think this is my favorite, and it tastes so good. The only thing it's missing, though, I'm not gonna lie, is a little bit of like spiciness, but other than that, fire. But my keto pizza was good too. Like, it was so good. My man and I, we're gonna be posting more, so stay tuned for that. And again, I'll never stop saying it. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, fufu out. Love you.